guys, welcome to my channel where I deliver messages to the Divine Feminines from the Divine Masculine. Let's see how the Divine Masculine is feeling, what's happening in his life, what's going on with him. Five of Swords and Ace of Pentacles. I will have to ask for clarification, but I think this is about a new beginning that happened in the Divine Masculine's life that has to do with the Divine Masculine's career, or it's a new beginning that at first seemed like a good thing because for financial reasons, but then it turned out not to be so great. So this new beginning didn't turn out to be as great as it seemed at first. At first, it seemed like a positive change, a great new opportunity. The Divine Masculine felt victorious and very fortunate to have this new opportunity in his life. But then some additional things were revealed regarding this new beginning. And the Divine Masculine feels a little bit cheated, tricked, like he was promised certain things, but then those promises didn't really come true. It's just not what he thought it was going to be. Let me just get some clarification, some more information about this. So the Divine Masculine is thinking about leaving this behind. This new life didn't turn out the way he expected it. But he's also thinking about his fortune, his success, all the things he have achieved. He's thinking about finances. He's thinking about material things. And he has trouble letting these material things go. He's hesitant to put down the burden. He wants to stop carrying a burden, but then he's also reluctant to put it down. He wants to move forward, but then at the same time he's cautious. And what I'm getting is that things aren't black and white. So the Divine Masculine needs to listen to his intuition, his gut, because if he just looks at things logically, he's not going to be able to make a decision. Deep down, he knows what the right decision is, what the right choice is, but he's holding on to certain things that are stopping him from making this decision that he knows he should be making. Can you clarify this, Angels, Holy Spirit in heaven? Give me any details on it, please. Of course, we are talking about the karmic. Here's this Queen of Pentacles. So he wants to be with his Divine Feminine. He wants to be with this caring, loving, generous person, but instead he allows himself to be stuck. He feels like he's stuck in this karmic situation and he's afraid to make the right decision. But then there's this tower that's going to happen. There's going to be a big fallout between this DM and karmic, because this Divine Masculine just won't make this big decision, won't make this move, won't move forward on his own. He knows what the right thing to do is, and I just sense this frustration, like, why don't you do it then? Yeah, this is about a decision that he's supposed to be making, but he hasn't been making. and probably picking up on the Divine Feminine's frustration as well. Because, yeah, this Divine Masculine just won't get himself out of this stuck situation. And I feel like he's been in this stuck situation for a while. So the Divine Feminine is just really losing her patience. Or maybe the Divine is losing their patience as well with this Divine Masculine. They definitely sense frustration. Okay, so what else can you tell me? It's time for a karmic cycle to end. It's time to finish a cycle. It's time for a new adventure. It's time to put down this burden. It's time to allow this happy ending to finally come in. It's time to let go of the old and allow this new beginning to come in. The DM cannot fight this any longer. This tower is going to happen because he's been fighting this. Yeah, he's been holding on to something that he was supposed to let go of already. He's too focused on material things, on tangible things, but as I mentioned earlier, things aren't black and white. You cannot just use logic when making this decision. You have to listen to your intuition, your gut feeling, things that you cannot see, cannot hear, cannot touch. You have to turn inwards, listen to divine guidance, listen to your intuition, because all that is trying to lead this divine masculine back to his divine feminine, to this empress. On one hand, there is the life he has with the karmic, what he sees, what he experiences every day. But on the other hand, there's the life he could have with you, which isn't something that he sees with his eyes and he can experience on a daily basis. Sure, when he turns inwards, when he meditates, if he meditates, or when he's dreaming, he can get glimpses of that life, but it's not as tangible as the life he has with the karmic. He can easily convince himself that it's out of reach for him, or it's not possible for him. You know, it's like the saying, seeing is believing. Well, sometimes you have to see with your mind's eye, and you have to trust that what you see with your mind's eye is possible. It can be manifested. It can be turned into reality. He needs to stop allowing to be trapped by this karmic, to be stuck in this karmic relationship, and he needs to start listening to divine guidance more. Or else this tower is happening for him. This happiness, this happy life that he sometimes imagines with you, it is really possible. He just has to believe that. He is dreaming about that life, and it is in reach for him. It's not out of reach, but he's fighting it. He's convincing himself that that he cannot have that he's imagining things. He's being cautious. He's worried that if he goes for it, if he goes for his dreams, he might fail and he's gonna end up like this person, like these two, left out in the cold, alone, lonely, miserable. He wants this true love with you, happiness, but he's worried that it's not possible. He's worried that he's gonna end up like this. But you know what? In this situation he's in right now, this is how he feels. So why not take the risk then? Like, can it get worse than this? Why not just take the risk if that's how he feels? Angels, Holy Spirit in heaven, can you confirm this? Yeah, he's stuck. He's not allowing this karmic cycle to end. So he's gonna get this tower. I don't see him getting out of this stuck situation on his own, quite frankly. And when this tower happens, you're gonna hear about it. You're gonna find out about it, Divine Feminine. Things are gonna start happening real fast after that. There is going to be a new beginning with dreams coming true after that. But this stagnant, stuck situation is just getting really aggravating, frustrating. It's frustrating for the divine masculine too, not just for you, but I definitely sense a lot of frustration. So that's telling me that this divine masculine has been in this stuck situation for a while. He wants to be happy already. He's not happy. Yeah, he's definitely worried about moving forward. So if he's not happy, what is he worried about? He's worried about ending up alone. He thinks that would be even worse than being in this stuck situation with the karmic. So as I said, when this tower finally hits, and it might seem to you like it's never gonna come, you've been waiting for this tower for so long, but when it finally hits, things are going to start happening. And all these worries of the divine masculine, and your worries too, maybe you might be worried about things as well, all those worries are going to just go out the window. You're going to realize, the divine masculine going to realize that there's nothing to be worried about. New opportunities are going to open up to you. Yes. So, looking at these cards, these worries might have to do first and foremost, at least for the divine masculine, with finances. So these financial worries that the divine masculine have been having, or you as well might have been having, they are just gonna go away. There won't be any issues with finances here. See this woman holding a coin, this door to value, new opportunities, financial opportunities are going to present themselves. The walking away card is on the bottom of the deck. So the DM walking away from this life with the karmic, and it looks like he's going to be forced to walk away. This is going to bring new amazing opportunities for the divine masculine and for you as well when it comes to finances. And when it comes to love, of course. But we already knew that, right? You already knew that this connection was something special and that this is true love. But here's the confirmation that when it comes to love, this is going to be an amazing opportunity. So listen to divine guidance, keep listening to divine guidance, and the divine masculine has to start listening to divine guidance, because a new beginning awaits, a new adventure awaits here. The world is going to expand for you. New opportunities are going to appear for you and this divine masculine. I don't want to sound corny, but the world is going to be your oyster. Some action is required here. We need to snap out of this stuck passive phase energy that we've been stuck in. But once we snap out of it, things are going to happen so fast. This love, true love, and this good fortune is gonna come back into your lives, to your life and your divine masculine life. So get excited about it. Don't give up hope, because this is happening. I can tell that you guys are really frustrated because you've been waiting for it for so long. This DM has been in this stagnant, stalemate situation for so long, but it is eventually going to happen, and it's going to be amazing. The Ten of Cups was on the bottom of the deck before I started reading this deck, which is kind of like this happy family card in this energy oracle deck. So this was on the bottom of the energy oracle deck just now. So yeah, this is happening for you guys. These new opportunities are coming. This happy ending is coming for you guys, for you and your DM. And there's going to be a lot of communication with this divine masculine. Everything you wished for, safety, security, a home, a safe haven with your divine masculine, you're going to have that. You're going to feel strong again. Any final messages, angels, Holy Spirit in heaven? And for some of you, this reunion is also going to mean a child, a pregnancy. That's just for some of you. Yeah, here's the confirmation. Your power is going to increase. You're going to feel more powerful, confident, stronger, and there's going to be a divorce or legal matter that will turn out in your favor or the divine masculine's favor. So you might feel this dissatisfaction, this lack right now, like something is missing from your life. You don't feel powerful. Your divine masculine might feel this way as well. Well, this card is telling you guys, this and the Angel of Strength card, that it will all turn out all right. It will all turn out in your favor. You are going to feel powerful and strong again. You're not gonna continue feeling this lack, this dissatisfaction for forever. So listen to your intuition. This card is upside down. You might have felt lately like you were giving up on this idea that you're ever gonna feel this way again, that you're ever gonna stop feeling this lack, this dissatisfaction again. But you are. It will be okay. It will all turn out in your favor. So keep listening to your intuition. Keep listening to divine guidance. Don't give up on hope. Stay hopeful. You are gonna get a second chance at happiness. You are going to get another chance to open up to the divine masculine, and the divine masculine is gonna get a second chance to open up to you and to discuss his feelings, discuss things that you haven't been able to discuss with each other. Okay, things will start happening. Your life force is going to come back, and it's gonna get stronger. And this goes out for the divine masculines as well, because this divine masculine, or this group of divine masculines, have also been feeling powerless. They convinced themselves that they couldn't move out of this stuck situation. But they can. They don't have to live that way forever. They can just leave. This Devil card is telling me that they can leave. Okay? Keep believing that things will turn out all right, because they will. They will be more than all right. That's the message for you guys for now. Take care of yourselves. Like, comment, subscribe if you feel like this message resonated with you. Thanks for watching. Bye.